Guys, welcome beautiful families, welcome to Kate's Diary. I'm so happy to have you back. So guys, imagine a situation where you are driving your car, right? Your beautiful car you just bought, and hurrying somewhere your car tire gets bad, and now in your mind you know a particular place where they are selling car tires, so you rush to that company, or better still you call that company or send someone to buy you a car tire so you can replace it, only for them to tell you, oh yeah, sorry, the car tires are not available at the moment because the ones we imported, they have not yet arrived, so you have to wait for some days, blah 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 blah. Oh my god, guys, I know you'll be very disappointed. You'll be very disappointed. That is exactly what our leader is trying to do. That is another project he is embarking on. He wants to stop all this importation of car tires. That way, he is launching a car tire production factory where Burkina Faso can actually use their available resources to produce their own car tires. Yes, guys. So you will no longer need to go out there or to wait for importation of car tires before you replace your own car tire. All you need to do is rush to the company where your own country is producing car tires, and then you buy a car tire from there, you replace your car tire. Guys, isn't that a great idea? Isn't that a great idea? So that is a project he is actually embarking on. The government is trying to see how the resources they have, their available resources, how they themselves they can produce their own car tires rather than importing it from other countries. You know, they have been depending on, they are looking for, when you hear all of these things, is because they are looking for a way to be on their own. Because all of these things they are trying to do, I think, or better still, most of the things they are trying to do, most of the projects they are trying to carry out, these are projects that they were all depending on foreign countries to help them out with. Most of these projects, like I said, are projects that most of the time they were depending on foreign countries. When you look at the wheat plants, right, they used to make flour for bread, cakes, and so on and so forth. So most of the time when they want to, you see bakeries operating, you obviously know that, okay, they are importing their flours, they are importing their things. But now you see that Burkina Faso try to see how they themselves they can produce their own flour. Okay, so they should no longer depend on foreign countries, because they are looking for a way that they will no longer depend on foreign countries again. So it's the same thing that is happening with these car tires, okay, because they're always depending on other countries to supply it to them, and sometimes they run out of, they have shortage where we did the most. So in that case, they don't want to depend on foreign countries again, helping them to supply them with car tires. That is why they want to see how the available resources they have, they want to use it in order to make their own car tires, so their people can be able to access it at any time. And also they will, doing this, it will be very affordable. It will be very affordable, because when you import goods, right, you need to add, there are certain prices you need to add up in order to even make profits. But now, because of these extra expenditures, transportation and so on, it will no longer be there. So you see that the people of Burkina Faso will be able to afford car tires. It will be very affordable. It will be very affordable. So I think most of the project, because when he talked of him trying to see how they can be on their own, most of the projects that he is carrying out are projects that, when I look into it, when I do research, I see that all the projects are projects that most of the time they were depending on foreign countries. They were depending on foreign countries. So now they are struggling to see how they can be on their own and no longer depend on foreign countries. I think countries, most African countries should really learn from this. Even if you don't, even if it's not something that was in your mind before, these things that are happening all over the internet, flying over the internet, there are things that you are supposed, some leaders are supposed to listen, read, and then learn. Listen, read, and learn. because we learn every day. Even if you claim, oh, I did not know about this, but look at what Burkina Faso president is doing. And there are some president that will be so smart. Like I always say, I love the Ghana president. I love the Ghanaian president because it's like he's a very smart person. He's a very smart leader. Because he looks like someone that will be picking up from, will be learning. And he is even older than President Ibrahim Traoré. But I saw a video where he was so humble. So humble. I said, no, this man, you look like somebody that can learn. You look like somebody that can learn. Not other president, or they will not want to see the potential in President Ibrahim Traoré. They will not want to see. They will not look at it. They will start looking at the container instead of looking at the content. When you look at the content, you gain something from it. So Burkina Faso, I'm so happy for you guys, because I'm sure very soon, if the project is completed, you guys are good to go. I mean, especially at the level of the prices, it's going to be affordable. Truly speaking, when things are being imported, it becomes very, very expensive. It becomes very, very expensive. But when it's produced within the country, you see that at least the price will be affordable. And also, if they are able to produce more of these catayas, they'll be able to sell it to other countries that are unable to produce. They'll be able to sell it outsiders. Other countries will be able to come in and buy from them. And by so doing, money is entering the economy. Development will be carried out with that money. You see how things are. You see how one project is going to help a whole country. You see how one project can actually help all the sectors in the country. Because if they are able to produce more of these car tires, you see that at the end of the day, other countries will come in and buy from them. Money comes into the country. They can use that money now to build schools, build hospitals, subsidize some goods, which is going to help all everybody in the society. So guys, these projects are just, so when I look at this project, there are some projects that when I look at it, when I go through it, I am just amazed, and I'm like, let me just rush and share with my people. Let me rush and share with my people, because it's like my people have not heard about this. Let me just rush. No matter what I'm doing, I'll say, no, I'm leaving everything, let me rush, because I'm sure my people will be amazed when they get this. There are some projects that when I read, I might take some days to actually give a report on it, but there are some I will leave what I'm doing. I say, no, let me rush, because my people will be amazed to know what is going on. Just imagine, at the end of the day, after the project is being carried out, or in the process of the project, people will be needed, workers will be needed. Another unemployment rate again reduced. Another unemployment rate again reduced, because he himself, the president himself, cannot do he's not even that type of person, because whatever project he's trying to engage in is project that he's doing in such a way that people will come in and work, so that they should have something to do. He's doing most of the project in a way that he's looking at how unemployment will be reduced, and it is actually working. It is actually working. So when I look at this project, I'm like, wow, who gave this man these ideas? Who gave him these ideas? In Africa, a lot of people would depend on foreign countries to help them, and they will never imagine that their own resources, they will come into their country, take their resources, and then work on it, then give them penny. They themselves, they will never think of, oh, how can we use our head in order to produce this thing with these resources? No, they will not use it. They will just, I don't know if it's laziness, or I don't know. I don't even know what to say. Because the kind of mind-blowing project that this man is bringing up is shocking. When I just see it like that, I'm rushing to share. I'm rushing to share with my people. So guys, that's the project that is actually, they are actually working on. From what I've read, from the information I gathered, that's the project they are working on. And guys, Thank you so much for watching. If there is any other thing that I see, guys, I will always rush it to share with you. And if you have any information you want us to talk about, do state it at the comment section. I will actually do a research on it and then we converse on it. Thank you so much. And don't forget the 14th of March, which is our leaders birthday, guys. I'm going to be going live. I'll be going live so we can all wish him happy birthday on that 14th. That 14th, just create time, guys, create time so that we can all wish him happy birthday and birthday blessings upon him on that 14th. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, you know how we do, and ensure to comment. To have a nice day. Bye bye.